What's up, YouTube? Your boy back once again with another sport topic, and today we talking some summer league basketball and LeVar Ball. I gotta give it to you one more time because you done it once again. That hype machine of the Triple Bs has done it once again. We have a primetime summer league game. I made this comment before saying this is the most hype draft I've ever seen. People said, "Nah, you crazy? They always hype the NBA draft." I'm like, "No, not to this extent." Like, no, they've always done. Like, no, they've never been this much coverage, and now they got summer league games on a Friday and a Saturday night. Apparently, last night Lonzo and the Lakers played the Clippers on Friday night. ESPN, a summer league game. Not even not a preseason game, a summer league game. And supposedly tonight they do the same thing against the Celtics. Come on, we never seen a summer league game like in a primetime fashion. Maybe on the NBA network or NBA TV on a Tuesday at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah, but at 7, 8 o'clock on a Friday, Saturday night on ESPN? No, not a summer league game. I don't even remember a preseason NBA game being on national TV like that. So LeVar Ball, I gotta give it to you because there was summer league games before, like earlier this week in Orlando and in Utah. Them wasn't showcase. Oh, but the Lakers and Lonzo Ball coming, yeah. And then it was sold out. A summer league game sold out, and apparently they say tonight's game is going to be sold out as well. And that's one of the main reasons why I said Lonzo had to be a Laker. That's the main reason why I said the Lakers need to draft Lonzo, because he was going to bring that luster, he's going to bring that shine back to the Lakers. He's going to bring attention back to the Lakers. People want to watch the Lakers. People want to be a part of the Lakers. People want to go to Laker games. They want to see Lonzo, just like they used to want to go see Shaq. They used to want to go see Kobe. They wanted to go see Showtime. They didn't want to go see D'Angelo Russell. They didn't even want to go see Brandon Ingram, but they want to see Lonzo. And that's the main reason why he had to be a Laker. Point blank. Because of LeVar hyping up Lonzo. Let's be real. Didn't nobody not know who Lonzo was until LeVar started talking. So that hype machine, I gotta give it to you. He's the perfect marketing person because he's everywhere. Wrestling, ESPN, Fox, all that good stuff. But last night, Lonzo didn't have a good night shooting. The shot wasn't falling. And I took some heat because I made that comment on Twitter saying the shot ain't falling tonight for Lonzo. And people turned on me like I said the boy was a bust or something. I just said the shot wasn't falling. I got numbers to back it up. The shot wasn't falling. And actually, this is before I even had numbers. I was just looking. I was seeing air balls. I was just watching the game, and I was seeing air balls. I'm like, damn. And I only seen like 3 shots. I'm like, damn, this shot ain't falling tonight because they were air balls. I didn't even really know the numbers until later on in the game when they started showing me the numbers, and then I watched the rest of the game and seen the full numbers. And he had 5 points, 5 assists, 4 rebounds, 2 steals, 3 turnovers. He was 2 of 15 from the floor and 1 of 11 from 3. It's plus minus. He was a -6. Now, people gonna say he's not a scorer. He's a facilitator. I got you. People gonna say it's a summer league game. It's not a real game. I got you on that too. I agree. People gonna say it's his first game. I got you. I agree with all those things. All those things I agree with 100%. But let Markelle Fultz have those exact same stats this first summer league game. The first thing that will be said, he was drafted number 1 overall. Really? He was the best player in the draft. And that's what we see. No matter what kind of game it was. That's exactly what the narrative would be. He was drafted number 1 overall with those numbers. People wouldn't care if that was a preseason game because it's Markelle Fultz. If it was De'Aaron Fox, the same thing. People be laughing and they thought he better than Lonzo. Really? He better than Lonzo? Just because they beat him in the tournament, he better than Lonzo? Really? With those numbers? With those? That's exactly what people would say if anybody else would have those stats. They would bash him and get on him. But Lonzo be built-in cushions. Oh, he's a facilitator. Oh, it was just this. Oh, it was just that. I ain't doing all that. If I believe one way for one thing, I'm going to believe it. And that wasn't a good night. It's nothing to argue. I don't care there was a preseason game or a summer league game. I don't care it's his first NBA game. It was not a good showing. The numbers don't lie. The numbers say that it's not a good showing. He's a -6 in the plus minus. He's a -6, 2 of 15 from the floor. That's not a good night. That's not. 3 turnovers. That's not a good night. His shot wasn't falling. Okay, I agree. His shot wasn't falling. Everybody's shot don't fall. Jordan had nights his shot didn't fall. Kobe had nights his shot ain't fall. LeBron has plenty of nights his shot don't fall. I agree with that. KD got nights. Curry got. Everybody got nights that they shot don't fall. I agree with that. I'm not bashing him. I'm just saying it wasn't a good night. Now he might turn around tonight and just make every shot, go 10 for 10 from the floor. It doesn't either way go. It doesn't make him a Hall of Famer. It doesn't make him a bust. He have a good night, don't make him a Hall of Famer. He have a bad night, don't make him a bust. He might still be rookie of the year, still be a Hall of Famer, 3-time champion. You never know. I don't know. I never said he wasn't gonna be none of those things. He's probably still gonna be an All-Star. I'm just saying I always felt that Fox was better. That's just why I said you could check my other videos. I felt that Fox was the best player in the draft. But speaking of Fox and his numbers, 18 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds, 5 steals, only 1 turnover, 7 of 16 from the field, 0 of 3 from 3, so can't shoot the 3, not a good night shooting the 3, but he a +8. In both games, I watched both games. Fox looked aggressive from the jump, like the very first play of the game. He looked straight aggressive. He looked more aggressive than Lonzo. I heard a comparison that Lonzo's like Rondo. And what planet? Only thing that Rondo and LeVar or Lonzo have in common is that they both point guards. And Rondo and Lonzo kind of rhyme. Other than that, they have nothing else in common. Rondo was a defender. Lonzo was his thing is he's Jason Kidd with a shot. No kid used to call Jason Kidd Ason Kidd, no J, because he couldn't shoot. They were saying that Lonzo is Jason Kidd with a shot because he could score. He was never the lead. He was never the leading scorer for UCLA, but he could score. He could hit the 3. And then the NBA 3 and the college 3 are different. So I'm not gonna hold him too much there. But he also missed more shots. I think he took more 3s than anything anyway. So I'm just saying he didn't have a good night shooting. He just didn't. And people comparing him to Rondo, I don't get it. Like De'Aaron Fox is more Rondo than anybody. Like De'Aaron Fox is more Rondo than Lonzo is, because like I said, Lonzo don't play defense. So that comparison makes 0 sense to me. I don't understand how you can compare Lonzo and Rondo. Those comparisons make no sense. Now De'Aaron Fox and Rondo, yeah, I get that, but not Lonzo. Now I seen videos saying that after last night's performance that is Lonzo a bust? Like the question, is Lonzo a bust? Stop it. No. He gonna be all right. He's perfect for the Lakers because him and that hype gonna keep the Lakers going. The Summer League game was sold out. They said that tonight's Summer League game will be sold out as well. He probably gonna have a way better performance tonight against Boston. But last night wasn't his night. It's cool. Everybody have a night. De'Aaron Fox next night might not be his night. The other night, Jason Tatum didn't have a good night. Jason Tatum had a horrible game the other night. So, hey, everybody got bad games. I agree with that cold-heartedly. I'm just saying last night wasn't his night. Maybe tonight be better. Or maybe this game is not, maybe the way the Summer League is constructed, he played better when it's a full-fledged NBA season. I don't know. I'm just saying I'm not gonna give anybody no excuses. I'm not gonna bash and kill anybody behind nothing. I'm not gonna give nobody a Hall of Fame jacket after one game or claim them a bust after one game. I'm just gonna call out, say it. You have a good game, I'm gonna tell you you had a good game. You had a bad game, I'm gonna tell you you had a bad game. Even his dad said he had a bad game. His dad put the game on him. His dad said it. He said the game. It was Lonzo's fault. They didn't win because it was Lonzo's fault. So, like, share, and subscribe if you haven't. Comment below if you haven't. Click that bell to get more videos. If you disagree with me, if you, like plenty of people seem like they do, if you disagree with me, comment below. Let me know. You want to get on? I got you. Holler at me.